Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. So, my name is Rahma Arfata Zahra, and today I will be your teacher, and I will teach you about simple future, how to use will and be going to. Let's get started. So, the first thing I'm going to talk is how do we talk about the future? So we often talk about our plans, seperti kayak apa yang akan kita rencanakan, lalu ada our hopes and dreams, harapan dan impian kita, and also predictions, kayak prediksi dan perkiraan. So in English, we use different ways to do this. And today we'll learn two important ones, will and be going to. So the next is will. So, how we use will in this context? So, we use will for spontaneous decisions. It's like keputusan yang dibuat saat berbicara tanpa perencanaan sebelumnya. So, for example, oh, I forgot my books. I will go back and get it. And second one, we use will for prediction. It's like without strong evidence. Jadi kayak prediksi atau perkiraan berdasarkan opini kita. Jadi nggak ada bukti yang kuat seperti itu. Hanya berdasarkan opini. For example, I think it will rain tomorrow. So it's like it's our opinion. Like there's no strong evidence on it. And the third one is promises atau janji. For example, I will help you with your homework. Like that. And the last one is offers, menawarkan sesuatu, bantuan atau benda. For example, I'm cold. I will close the window for you. Then, how to form sentences with will. So, in positive form, the first one is subject, and then plus will, and then plus base form of the verb. For example, I will study hard. The subject in here is I, and then plus will, and then study hard is base form of the verb. It's the same with she will come. And the negative form, subject plus will not or won't, and then base form of the verb. For example, they won't play. They as a subject, won't, will not, and then play as the best form of the verb. And then questions, the formula is will plus subject and then plus base form of the verb. For example, will you help me? So we add will at the front of the sentence and then subject you and then help me base form of the verb. And next, be going to. So how or when we use be going to? The first one is planned actions or intentions. Jadi kayak rencana atau niat yang sudah kita putuskan sebelum berbicara. For example, I'm going to visit my grandparents this weekend. I already planned it. Jadi saya sudah merencanakan itu. And then the second one is prediction with strong evidence. Jadi kayak prediksi berdasarkan bukti yang terlihat atau diketahui. For example, look at those dark clouds. It is going to storm. Jadi kayak ada buktinya. Buktinya adalah those dark clouds. But it's prediction. And then how to form sentences with be going to. So remember, be changes to am or is or are. And then in positive form, the formula is subject plus be, am or is or are plus going to and then plus base form of the verb. For example, I am going to read a book. I as the subject, am as be, going to, and then read base form of the verb. It's same with she is going to travel, and then they are going to eat lunch. And in negative form, the formula is subject plus be, am is are, not, and then plus going to, and then plus base form of the verb. For example, he is not going to play. He as a subject, is as be, and then not, and then going to, and then play as the base form of the verb. And questions, be in front of the sentences, am is are, and then plus subject, and then going to, and then base form of the verb. For example, are you going to study? Are as the be, and then you as the subject, going to, and then study as the base form of the verb. So that's it all. How we can use will and be going to, and how to make the sentences with the formula in the positive, negative, and question form. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys can understand this topic well. See you.